Good morning. Happy Friday. It's the end of another beautiful week. I hope you woke up feeling good inside this morning. You've had a great week. My week started off so incredible. I just had this extra bounce in my step. Things were going my way. I was seeing the light at the end of a couple of tunnels that have been a little bit clouded lately. Just feeling really good. I felt like the luckiest woman in the world. Spring here, grass is green, birds are chirping, sky is blue, it's warm out. I mean, just feeling really good. And then yesterday I got into a car accident. So somebody rear-ended me. I had stopped for a pedestrian so that she could cross the road and the driver behind didn't see it and just bam, right into the back of me. And so today I want to talk about being adaptable. I'm one of those really organized people who gets done. I don't like to cram it all in the night before. And you know, that's a really good quality because I get my stuff done, I get it done on time, and I usually feel quite proud of what I've done. However, the downside of being organized is that when I've prepared something and I see it going a certain way, I get this picture in my mind of how it's meant to go. And then when it doesn't, I'm not particularly flexible or adaptable, so I get upset easily when things need to adjust or change, and I just want to kind of keep it the way I planned it. Which doesn't work really well in life, let's face it. So one of the great things for me about being involved in the entrepreneur startup world over the last few years has been learning to be flexible and adaptable. And so I'm working with startups and entrepreneurs where things are constantly changing. Things are moving all the time. Even the business model is changing. What we sell is changing. How we sell it, what we call it, who we sell it to, our pricing structure, how we do proposals. Everything's in flux because we're building it and looking for product market fit. So I'm building it and then adjusting and then adjusting and then adjusting. It's the build, measure, learn cycle. One of the things that keeps me sane about that, however, is getting really clear on what it is that I'm trying to achieve. So if I can figure out the what and stick to the vision of that, then it allows me to be adaptable on the how. A great example of that would be my hip. So I have a series of goals for my hip this year. I want to be able to walk without a limp. I want to be able to ride my motorbike and not be sore at the end of the day. And I want to be able to do French fries on my skis, which involves weight shifting. It's really hard on my hip right now. So that's the what. Those are the goals I want to achieve for my hip. But the how of how I get there is totally up for input. It's up for adjustment, change. Maybe something will stop working. Right now I'm doing physio, I'm doing a little bit of RMT, osteopath, so doing deep tissue massage on the joint, and I'm taking a bunch of natural supplements. That's what I'm doing right now, but I'm totally open to that changing in the next month or two or week. I really don't know what it is that I'm going to need to do, but I'm clear on what it is I want to achieve, and the path on how I get there is really not as important. Today's weekend throwdown. Is there an area of your life where you're getting really stuck and caught up in the how of how you're going to get there? You're stuck in problem solving, in the details, in the organizing, and really what you need to do is put your energy into figuring out what is it that you want. Just taking the time to go inside yourself and get really clear on what it is that you're trying to achieve, what's your vision, what are the goals, and then letting the how figure itself out as you move towards that path.